I learned life lessons. The dog who learned patience. In a quaint little village, nestled between towering oak trees and rolling hills, lived a cheerful dog named Max. Max was known for his endless energy and playful spirit. One day, while chasing a butterfly, he slipped and fell into a patch of prickly thorns. Max let out a loud yelp as he tried to shake off the prickly thorns that had pierced his paw. His friends, a squirrel named Sam and a rabbit named Rosie, rushed over in concern. They encouraged Max to stay still so they could carefully remove the thorns. Max grumbled at his friends for not allowing him to move, but he knew they were only trying to help. As they worked together, Max felt a sense of frustration growing within him. He wanted nothing more than to shake off his paw and continue chasing the butterfly. Finally, Sam and Rosie finished removing the last of the thorns from Max's paw. They helped him to his feet and gave him a soothing massage. Max felt a wave of relief wash over him, but he couldn't help feeling disappointed that he hadn't caught the butterfly. Max sat by the babbling brook, deep in thought. He couldn't believe he had let his impatience get the best of him and had lost out on catching the butterfly. He knew that he needed to learn to control his impulses and be more patient. The next day, Max went to visit an old wise owl who lived deep in the forest. He explained his dilemma and asked for advice on how to be more patient. The wise owl listened intently before sharing a story with Max about a tortoise and a hare. The wise owl told Max about a race between a tortoise and a hare. The hare was so confident in his speed that he fell asleep during the race, while the tortoise plodded along slowly but surely. In the end, the tortoise won the race because he had shown patience and determination. Max returned home, feeling inspired by the wise owl's story. He was determined to be more patient and to learn from his mistake. From that day on, he made a conscious effort to slow down and think before acting. One day, while sitting patiently by a tree, Max noticed a swarm of butterflies dancing overhead. He remembered the butterfly he had missed and felt a pang of regret. But this time, he didn't move. He sat still and watched as the butterflies danced around him. As he sat patiently, Max noticed one of the butterflies had landed on a leaf nearby. With a gentle movement, he reached out and carefully caught the butterfly. Ah, yay! He felt a sense of accomplishment wash over him as he admired the beautiful creature in his hands. With a broad grin on his face, Max ran back to his friends to share the butterfly with them. Sam and Rosie were amazed at how patient he had been and congratulated him on his catch. From that day on, they all learned a valuable lesson about patience. Max had learned an important lesson about patience that day. He had realized that rushing through life without thinking would only lead to disappointment and regret. From that day on, he made a conscious effort to slow down and appreciate the world around him. And in doing so, he found more joy and fulfillment in every moment.